Hey wrestling fans, wrestling legend Mr. Technical Barry Horowitz, and you're watching Rubber City Pro Wrestling. Not that in the backyard. Real pro wrestling. I put my stamp on it. And here's my stamp. Right here. Mr. Technical, the best technical wrestler alive. If you don't believe me, ask me. I'll tell you about it. Then I'll stretch you.
One cameraman positioned in the ring. For an up-close and personal view. Studio Wrestling is back. RCW Rubber City Wrestling presents to you RCW Global. Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling, not that flippy stuff.
Are you ready?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RCW Global, episode number 35. I am your host, Michael Voorhees, and alongside me, as always, Corbin Shadow. Good evening, Corbin.
Michael, so great to be here, so great to be back, so great for another round of fantastic RCW wrestling starting off right now.
We've got Ace Jeffrey LaRoucque versus King Bling Ice Kollins. Now, if you missed last week, spoiler alert, Ice Kollins gets involved in the main event and ruined a perfectly good main event, helping his brother-in-arms, the other half of the tag team, Ray Stewart, save face and be able to keep that All-American City Championship. But that's a whole nother story.
You know, you and I see this differently, and I don't know if you can really say that he was saving face or what. He was doing his part. His tag team partner was in trouble, and he did what any good brother would do, and he stepped in and made it right.
Well, right now we're watching him put on a clinic here to Jeffrey LaRoucque, who's not reffing this time. He's actually wrestling, believe it or not, Corbin. Oh, look at that. Look at how much of the tights that Ice Kollins had, and LaRoucque able to grab the rope and get out of it. My goodness, here we go. Oh my, what a knee to the midsection of LaRoucque here. And Ice Kollins
walking around his little
showing him to the camera, and now rubbing the face on the ropes. Oh my goodness, Corbin, that hurts.
LaRoucque on the ropes.
Yep. Oh, there's a forearm there. Back up, another shot, and a knee to the midsection of Mr. LaRoucque. Mr. LaRoucque could be in some trouble here. There's that snap mirror takeover. Ice Kollins off the ropes and stop short. Oh. What a disrespectful slap. 1, 2, and a kick out by LaRoucque. My goodness, what a disrespectful slap that was. I was expecting some high impact move. Stop short and he slapped him. I can't believe that happened. Oh, he's got the ropes again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kollins breaks the hold. Jeffrey LaRoucque, oh my goodness, what a kick to the face. LaRoucque again is down. I don't think we have seen one offensive move from Jeffrey LaRoucque to start this match, Corbin.
No, I don't think so. And Ice Kollins just really owning Jeffrey LaRoucque.
And choking him out here, trying to put him to sleep. Down he goes. Will LaRoucque tap out? I mean, that's just what Ice Kollins wants, a quick, easy victory here. Again with that leverage and strength. Oh, now wait a minute. Look, Corbin, he's using the ropes again. Does this guy know how to fight fair at all?
I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing wrong with him just trying to get a little more leverage.
Oh, can you give me a break, Corbin? It's cheating.
No. He's
Look at LaRoucque able to get that hand on the ropes.
trying to roll over and accidentally catching the ropes is not the same thing as getting more leverage, and you know it.
Goodness, Corbin, sometimes I think you need your eyes examined. Oh, what a shot to the midsection. Oh, now
what a
LaRoucque.
shot to the
LaRouque again. Another shot. Jeffrey LaRouque. Oh, a snap suplex. He's got the cover. 1, 2. Oh, he almost got him. Almost got Ice Kollins. What a way that would have been to start our night here on RCW Global. Now he's got, he told Ice Kollins to eat some turnbuckle.
Say hello to my little friend.
Threw him in not once, not twice. And now LaRouque with a snapmare takeover. Now he's got the nice headlock in, making sure he's trying to put Ice Kollins to sleep here.
On the chin. See?
Ice Kollins saying it could be a choke. It is not a choke, my friend. That is a legit headlock by Jeffrey LaRouque. Ice Kollins needs to get out of this move, Corbin. Oh,
Look at him standing up, turning into it. He's
he's
almost
trying
there.
everything he can. Oh, wait a minute. He pulls the official over, and then he just poked LaRouque in the eyes. What in the world?
Do your job next time, then.
Wow, I don't believe what I just saw. Now he went to pick LaRouque up. LaRouque didn't want to stand up. Kick
right
to
on the shoulder.
And
Oh,
no, don't do it. No, Ice Kollins, don't do it. Oh my goodness, he is stretching that arm right at the shoulder, right at that socket. Oh my goodness, LaRouque looking. Oh, he's able to grab the rope. Thankfully, he's able to grab the rope, but Ice Kollins making sure to hold on to that move for everything he can.
Keep using it. You got this, buddy.
He helps him to his feet. Oh my goodness, and I think Jeffrey's knee just gave out. Uh-oh. I don't know if it was the shot from Kollins or if maybe his knee gave out. We'll see here. Up the rope back on both feet. Again a stomp, and again a stomp to that knee. Oh my goodness, and now LaRouque is down again. Repeated shots to that knee. Could be setting up that submission hold. And now the stomps to the back of the knee. LaRouque in a world of trouble. Uh-oh, here we go. He's setting him up for that submission hold, Corbin. Oh my goodness, there it is. Oh, he's got it locked in. Corbin, he is in some trouble here. LaRouque is in the middle of the ring, trying desperately to get to the ropes.
and Ice Kollins chilling out, just holding him in place, knowing he's got this. All he needs is Jeffrey LaRouque.
And LaRouque able to get to the rope. I was saying Ice Kollins was as cool as the other side of the pillow here. But Ice Kollins holding that move until the final count of 5. Didn't want to break that hold, finally does. LaRouque is in trouble here. That submission hold, very painful. Picks him up. Oh, a kick. Wait a minute. Oh, I think LaRouque was going to go for that stunner and missed. And now Ice Kollins. Oh, my goodness.
There's the big
Just
hit.
almost kicked LaRouque's head right off. 1, 2, 3, Corbin. That's going to do it. Your winner, King Bling, Ice Kollins. And what a way to start our evening tonight. We'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight.
Smells like ass and bad decision in here.
I love seeing you here.
Well, I love seeing you too. Sexuality was never in question here, right?
Oh no!
Did you really bring the participation trophy I gave you after our match?
You guys, you gotta watch who you're poking, man.
No, I poked the bear.
I wanted you to think I was still a referee. Adorable. I like when little dogs bark too. I said what I said.
Yeah, you said what you said. You were wrong.
Get your head straight, man. Get your attitude right.
You might know him as the guy that's staring at the lights during wrestling matches.
That's how I know it.
Yeah, I'm joking.
No, you're not.
Joking.
You know how I know? Because of science. Hardly that.
This guy hit me in the head with a platter at the last show.
You beat this man at his own game, and he's upset about it. He can't handle loss. Well, now he knows loss.
You are definitely my dream match.
RCW Spotlight, Sundays at noon Eastern Time on the RCW Network. Studio Wrestling is back. RCW, Rubber City Wrestling, is now RCW Global. RCW Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the RCW Network on YouTube.
I'm sick of this. This is ridiculous. I'm probably getting smoke signals at this point from you mahoos. All you people asking me the same question. I'm being pestered in the streets. I'm being pestered in McDonald's bathrooms because you people want to keep asking me why'd Role Model leave you in the tag title match. Well, mahoos, let me put it to you this way. It was the wrong man pinned me, and I would have obviously kicked out. I wasn't hurt if it would have been the right man, the legal man pinning me, which was Crowley. If the ref would have been doing his job, he would have got Justin Bradley out of there, and it should have just been me and Crowley in the ring. And Rick and I would have won the tag team title. So, our lawyer, Donald R. Dix, has filed a grievance, and we will be getting our tag team title match real soon. It's going to be a rematch, and the Yard Card Crashers are going to win those RCW tag team titles.
Are you looking for a job? I mean, seriously, do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-203-3106. Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Thursday night throwback match of the week from FCWF Civil War 16, January 28th, 2016. It is the classiest man in the building, Scott E. Stevens, versus Katana Natana. And I don't know what I'm seeing there. Katana was checking the referee out.
Right. Katana wants a fair match. He's going to get a fair match, even if it means keeping the fair checkers fair.
Keeping the referee honest here, Scotty Stevens. What can you say about Scotty Stevens? In the group The Pinnacle, we have seen Scotty on multiple occasions. Just his knowledge of professional wrestling surpasses very few. He knows what he's doing at all times. And I don't know here. Katana Natana could be in for a long night. I will see.
Or a short night.
Well, Katana bowing to his fans.
Not like in Japan, like in America.
And look at that, Scotty, the classiest man in the room right now, Scotty Stevens, Corbin.
The classiest man.
Oh, and there you go, the cheap shot to Natana, now choking him on that middle rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now Scotty has to break that hold. And again, now he's done the right in his face across the. Oh my goodness, that is so painful in the corner. What a chop! Nope, and there's that snap mirror takedown. He's got that headlock in, Corbin.
He's giving up.
Scotty Stevens, I will say, the third throwback match now that we've added commentary to over the last few weeks. The lighting in this one, even better than the last one.
Even better, and the camera angle right on point. We're just watching Katana just get whacked.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Katana down with Scotty with that forearm. Oh, Katana goes for a clothesline, misses. Oh, but he caught Scott E. Stevens and flipped him over. Oh, Scotty almost lost his pants there. We don't want a wardrobe malfunction on RCW. Oh, that's for sure. And what a takedown. Scotty not happy again, fixing those trunks. A third time he gets flipped. And Scotty rolls out of the ring. But Katana trying to fight up. He's just celebrating. I thought he was going to go to the outside. Scotty just needed to get some water.
Getting a little water.
It's always important to stay hydrated during your wrestling matches. Scotty taking his time.
Taking a lesson out of your role models playbook, getting the crowd involved.
Well, the crowd basically telling Scotty what they think of him. And it's not good, Corbin. It's not good. Some of it we cannot repeat on the air, but it's not good. Oh, and Katana quickly on the offense. Flips him in, and again.
Scotty Stevens with the falling for that for the third time.
That's the fourth time, Corbin.
Fourth time.
Yeah. Scotty Stevens not happy. Katana getting the fans involved.
You know what they say? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 4 times. You're Scotty Stevens just getting rocked.
I know here, Scott E. Stevens talking to the crowd here. Katana talking to the cameraman saying, let's go, I want to win this match. Telling Scott E. Stevens to get back in the ring, let's go. Uh-oh, Scotty back into the ring, going over talking to the official. Brings the official over to the crowd. And now we're back at it here. Oh my goodness, what a chop. That was a vicious chop on Scotty Stevens. Oh, but Stevens able to throw Katana in. Now he grabs Katana. Are we going to see it? Yes. Oh, snap suplex there. Scotty with a cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 3/4. Katana Natana here. Scotty picking him back up. Talking again to the official. Oh, my goodness. I think he went a little south of the border there. I'm not quite sure. Oh, my goodness, what a move. I think he calls that the class act. 1, 2, and 3. Corbin, your winner on this Thursday night throwback, Scott E. Stevens.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Scott E. Stevens.
And now it will be time for our main event after this commercial break.
Hello and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight.
Smells like ass and bad decision in here.
I love seeing you here.
Well, I love seeing you too.
No sexuality was never in question here, right?
Oh no.
Did you really bring the participation trophy I gave you after our match?
You guys, you gotta watch who you're poking, man.
No, I poked the bear.
I wanted you to think I was still a referee.
Adorable. I like when little dogs bark too. I said what I said.
Yeah, you said what you said. You were wrong.
Get your head straight, man. Get your attitude right.
You might know him as the guy that's staring at the lights during wrestling matches.
That's how I know it.
Yeah, I'm joking. Joking.
You know how I know? Because of science. Hardly that.
This guy hit me in the head with a platter at the last show.
He beat this man at his own game, and he's upset about it. He can't handle loss. Well, now he knows loss.
You are definitely my dream match.
RCW Spotlight, Sundays at noon Eastern Time on the RCW RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Allow me to beg your indulgence for one moment.
This is the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
The Mick Foley.
And you are watching
RCW Wrestling from the Rubber City.
Rubber City Wrestling.
Real pro wrestling.
Not the flippy stuff.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays at RCW Global, Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with tonight's main event, defending the RCW Global Television Championship. It is the dawn of professional wrestling, the king of the Battle Royals. It is Frankie Andolini versus Mr. Wrestling 2000.
See? He moved it. He's fine.
No, we're continuing. Take that off.
What? You're fine. It's gonna be okay. You're fine. Well, till after I'm done with you, then you won't be fine.
This is ridiculous. Do you even watch TV?
No. Shut the front
No. You don't even watch TV. You have no business being the king of television. I'm the king of television. Frankie's scared. Shut up. I'm Frankie's scared. I'm just cautious. Frankie's scared.
Yes, he is.
last episode, we saw Mr. Wrestling 2000 call out Frankie Andolini, saying that, indeed, Mr. Wrestling 2000 had been given an opportunity to challenge for this title. And tonight, Corbin, he's got his hands full with Frankie Andolini.
He does. And I gotta tell you, of all the matches we've called these last several weeks, watching Frankie Andolini take on Mr. Wrestling has to be one of my top.
Well, we know that Frankie was supposedly dealing with a neck injury. That proved to be not the case. Frankie, I don't know if he just didn't want to defend the title. I don't know at all what that was all about, but you saw the neck brace at the beginning of the match. The referee made him take it off, and Frankie is, in fact, defending his title, and he may be in for a world of hurt. Mr. Wrestling 2000 was injured at the hands of the Andolini brothers, so you know revenge is on his mind.
Well, sure, but right now, looks like Frankie is all that's on his mind because, woo!
Frankie's a crybaby. Frankie's a crybaby. Stop it, it hurts, you don't know. Frankie's a crybaby. Frankie's a crybaby.
Well, Frankie had him there, and again, Mr. Wrestling holding on to that armbar. Will not let go, but Frankie knows he won't put his shoulder down. He doesn't want to get counted. Frankie in some pain.
This isn't even normal. Why? Just give up, sinner. Give up.
Trying to roll over. Oh, but Mr. Wrestling's got it cinched in, Corbin. He's got it locked. Could we be seeing a changing of the guard here on RCW Global?
Well, right now, all we're seeing is a commercial break.
We'll be right back right after this.
Studio Wrestling is back. RCW, Rubber City Wrestling, is now RCW Global. RCW Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the RCW Network on YouTube. Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at Facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
And we are back from our last commercial break of the evening. We will bring you this match in its entirety here. Again, though, Corbin, Mr. Wrestling 2000 continuing this early match domination of the champion, Frankie Andolini.
It has been a one-sided match for sure. I'm really just looking forward to Frankie turning it around, getting his head back in the game, and showing Mr. Wrestling what he knows.
Well, here we go. Frankie has yet to show any signs of offense in this match. Mr. Wrestling again working that arm and refusing to let it go, and there's that takedown. Corbin, I don't think Mr. Wrestling 2000 is going to stop until he snaps that shoulder clean out of its socket.
Well, he certainly has the weight to do it.
Continuing putting all of that pressure on that shoulder, Corbin. Listen to Frankie screaming. I mean, Frankie's showing definite signs of fortitude, not wanting to kick out here. He is reaching for that rope, but it's far, far away when you're in the center of the ring. Oh, Mr. Wrestling again working that arm and shoulder and elbow, that entire right arm. Just absolutely, Mr. Wrestling dissecting him. What can Frankie do, Corbin?
Well, if he locks that leg, I don't think there's anything he can do.
Oh, his shoulders are down. 1, 2. Frankie kicking out. You can tell he is in some obvious pain. Frankie's desperately trying to reverse it. But Mr. Wrestling 2000 holding on again.
Well, you're trying to move close to 300 pounds, Mike.
Well, but Frankie's no slouch. We know how strong Frankie Andolini is. But right now...
Well, we know how strong he is with both his arms. When one of them's locked up with Mr. Wrestling's 300 pounds, I mean, you're asking a lot.
Yeah, you are, but Frankie, Frankie is the champion. He knows that there are going to be men that are stronger than him, that are bigger than him. He needs to be able to take that opponent and do what he can and do what he does best, Corbin. And we have yet to see any type of offense from the champion here.
Can he find the rope?
Frankie reaching desperately for the ropes here. He is in some agony, Corbin. Reaching for the rope. Again, reaching for the rope. Frankie, oh my goodness. Frankie is in some trouble here. Finally trying to get to his feet. What can Frankie do? Oh my goodness. Mr. Wrestling just threw him into that turnbuckle, that shoulder first. And again, just repeatedly attacking that shoulder and elbow of Mr. Wrestling. Finally has to break it. Frankie Andolini is going to have to pretty much wrestle with one. Oh my goodness, Corbin snapping it over. I think Frankie's going to have to wrestle this match with one arm.
Well, he's going to have to start by wrestling this match. So far, all we've seen out of Frankie Andolini is the defense. And when I say defense, of course, I mean just a ragdoll being thrown around by Mr. Wrestling.
Like, look at the knee right there, right into the side of the head and face area. Frankie desperately trying to get to his feet, but Mr. Wrestling 2000 keeping this hold in and not letting Frankie have any signs of life offensively here. Frankie trying desperately to get to his feet. He needs to oh, there you go. Maybe a poke to the eye. I missed it. I didn't get to see it here. But
no, it looks like maybe there's a little mask malfunction.
I don't know, but Frankie's holding that arm here.
Frankie's holding that arm. Mr. Wrestling, maybe some
Wait a minute.
sweat in the eye.
Wait a minute. What does Frankie have in his hand, Corbin?
It's his other hand, Michael.
No, Frankie. Frankie's got something in his hand, Corbin.
Nope.
I swear I just saw him put something in his hand.
Mr. Wrestling got a little sweat
Oh
in his
my
eye.
goodness, and what a shot.
What
and
a
down
shot.
goes Mr. Wrestling. Woo! And it looked like Frankie stashed something. 1, 2, and
No,
that's
is that
it.
That's
Yes.
it. Frankie. Woo, what a shot. Oh, you got to love that.
Oh, I don't know about that. Mr. Wrestling 2000 is going to be a little upset here. We'll have to go back and look at this
Great
footage.
comeback. Woo!
Here is your winner and still RCW television champion, Frankie Andolini. Thank you so much for watching RCW Global episode 35. Signing off for my co-host, Corbin Shadow, I am Michael Voorhees, and we will see you next week.